You can rock the clothes all day, but they're just dressed up enough that you can take them to dinner. I love this style shirt. It has a really retro vibe. I think the color's great. There's tons of extra pockets. They're gonna notice the detail and probably throw a compliment your way. Hey everyone, it's time for some wear to wear. So on today's episode, I'm gonna be bringing you a little spring inspiration. Have an amazing client, Mike, who's headed to Oaxaca, Mexico. So my buddy Mike is headed off the beaten path. He's not going to the coastal hot spots that Mexico's known for. He's headed inland to Oaxaca, beautiful province, and he's gonna be doing a mezcal distillery tour. So a couple things to think about when doing a day tour like this is comfortable footwear and dressing smart in a way that you can rock the clothes all day, but they're just dressed up enough that you can take them to dinner. So for Mike, I chose this kind of vintage inspired polo button-up from PT. I love this style shirt. It has a really retro vibe. Don't think Tony Soprano, think talented Mr. Ripley. This is a kind of a 1950s take that's something fresh and looks new, and also in a very hot climate like Mexico, you can unbutton a couple buttons and you're gonna get some air after having a couple glasses of mezcal. So Mexico is known for being extremely hot. Because of that, I chose a white pant to go back to this polo. White is always going to reflect sunlight and heat. This particular one from ETRO I think is so cool because there's this floral relief paisley pattern going into it, which is such a cool detail that you're not gonna notice right away. When you're seated next to someone, they're gonna notice the detail and probably throw a compliment your way. So if you remember, I said that footwear is gonna be very important, especially on a day trip. Because of that, I chose these Zegna espadrilles to go with this outfit. They have a really cool penny loafer detail, which makes them a little bit dressier. But the key of this is that you have an amazing rubber footbed that's wrapped in this espadrille roping, so it has a little bit of style. But the biggest thing is these are comfortable. They're lightweight, and people have been wearing this type of shoe in tropical environments for 100 years. So it's gonna be great for this outfit. So probably the most important accessory on a sunny trip to Mexico would be sunglasses. So to go with those Zegna espadrilles, I chose these Zegna horn-rimmed sunglasses. Zegna's glasses are all polarized, so I think this is an important accessory to take on a trip like this, just because the sun is so strong there. And not to mention, they're gonna look great with the outfit. So for the experienced traveler who's used to doing day trips like this, you always bring a backpack. You can keep a swimsuit in there, a fresh change of clothes, or maybe if you need to freshen up before dinner, some toiletries. So I think this is such a smart way to travel throughout your day. I love this one from FPM Milano. FPM Milano is a beautiful company that we've had for about a year here at AK Rikk's. They specialize in luggage. They're known for their hard cases, but I love this backpack. I think the color's great. There's tons of extra pockets, and not only is the clasp really stylish, but it's super, super functional. So if you happen to find yourself in central Mexico and have time to visit Oaxaca, I would strongly recommend visiting a beautiful restaurant, Chef Alejandro Ruiz's Casa Oaxaca. He is known all over Mexico for combining beautiful produce and classic Mexican fare in a very modern way, and he's known all over the world for this 3-star restaurant. So definitely check it out. Thank you for joining me today. Hope you enjoyed this little spring inspiration, and I will see you again next time.